Hi everybody, it's RubEyes. I decided I was gonna stream again today, as I said. Um, just setting things up real quick. I also set up Nightbot because, yeah, Nightbot was definitely an issue because I was rolling the wheel manually, and that's not really smart, I guess, because I was forgetting to switch back and forth. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna load up my stream on my other PC and start doing some advertising. Okay, perfect. Okay, so today we're gonna be giving away these 4 spikes and more if anybody else joins, so yippee. I'm gonna use my alt to advertise because it makes it easier, a lot easier, because I got bubble chat for 3 days last time. Okay, let's see. Um, it's also still very early, but later in the day we're also doing a nighttime stream where I'm going to be giving away a RIM HD to celebrate Maddie coming over, and she's going to be streaming with me and helping me out with some things, so that'll be fun. Hey, welcome in everyone. Yeah, December is arriving. I'm gonna be giving away these spikies today. Fun, fun. And I was gonna not stream today and wait till later tonight, but I decided I wanted to get like a little bit more attention to the channel before I stream with Maddie. So I'm gonna be doing a mini stream today and then another stream later on. Oh, you improved more on art? That's good. I haven't. I still suck at art. I can maybe draw a happy face. I can make a dog that looks like a cat. Okay, dokie. I also decorated my den because I was like, yeah, I was pretty bored with my current den layout, so I made a cute little, like, I don't know, this is what I feel like my den would have looked like when I was younger, if I had membership. I just got some like cute things. I'm still not done it yet, but it's basic layout. Let's see. There's like not a lot of people online, but it's also Friday, so I'm hopeful, especially later tonight when I advertise the stream. It's gonna be better. I'm gonna go Black Friday shopping later today and go to the city, and then I'll be home and I'll be able to stream again. I want to advertise on my main account, but I'm a little nervous. I also want to make sure my stream is working okay, so I'm going to check that on my phone. Okay. Oh, yes it is. Let's see if my voice sounds annoying. It sounds super annoying. Oh, is it even working? Uh-oh, it's buffering. That isn't good. The Wi-Fi should be decent. Okay, I hear myself. That's good enough. Okay, but yes, today I think we're going to be doing the Forgotten Desert, if anyone wants to do that when we get more people in. I know, I haven't had Jamalidays. I wasn't here for Jamalidays last year. So this year I'm going to be here. I'm excited because I get to open the calendar. And yeah, and I want candy cane socks. And they better have them. Still. See if I can advertise on 2 accounts, because that might be smart. I'm just scared I'm gonna get bubble chat again before Maddie comes over. Like, I'm okay with getting bubble chat when I'm not streaming, but like, I don't want to be able to not advertise or her not be able to like see what the game's actually like. But actually, you know what? I'm just gonna make her own account for that stream. And then, yeah, that sounds right. And then I'm gonna get the Room HD away at the end. Okay, I don't really care about advertising. Yay. Okay, double places. But yeah, I decided today was the day I was gonna give away the Rare Item Monday headdress that I had in my inventory. Because I also have like another higher up headdress that I like, so I don't really need the Rare Item Monday one. I don't really like purple too much, so. It's very early. I always stream early though. It's a lot easier. But tonight I'll be streaming like late. I might be even streaming a little bit more late than usual. Like 11, like 12 hours from now late. I don't know. I'm gonna aim for like 8 or 9, but I don't know. It's all up to what happens out during the day. Yay, thank you. You guys can say hi in the chat, by the way, if you want. definitely have to... Huh. Okay, everything is updated, that's good. Poof, into the abyss. I tried to set up Nightbot, but I guess it like decided not to work. I think it should be working. I just wanna I wanna like check on it. Oh, I got a jag. Oh, thank you. Wait, did I already give? I think, okay. Thank you so much. But like I was giving wrists away this morning, and just a heads up to anybody who gifts me any wrists or anything like that, I will be like I do give those away. But if you don't want me to give away something you give to me, just let me know and I'll keep that. But that's just a heads up. But thank you so much, Gnomes, for the red short wrist. Update. Yes. Hi, Snowy Fox. Welcome in. No problem. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Yeah, I was giving a bunch of people wrists this morning because I had a little bit too many of them. Oh, thank you so much. That's so sweet. I actually love that. I love the sailor hats, as you can tell. Oh, wait, Nightbox working. Okay, yay. Perfect. So I get to do the giveaways with Nightbot now because it wasn't working for a little bit. No, don't worry about that. I think it's really cute, but I could probably get it with diamonds if you want, if you have it like in your shop or something. You don't have to like give it to me for free. Yeah, the wheel was so complicated and that was so temporary. Like that was so annoying having to like type everyone's names in again. I remember I had Nightbot the last time I streamed too. So I don't even know why I decided to do wheel and just not set up Nightbot. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I just wheeled away the last stream. And it kind of worked, but it kind of didn't work. But yeah, today we're going to be giving away these better spikes than last time. Because I've been trading down my other big items. Yeah. Fun, fun. I don't like advertising in here because I feel like everybody just wants to trade, right? Yeah, let's advertise to spawn people. Oh, Nightbot is like not wanting to finish the thing. I just read that. Okay, I have to fix that as well. Um, oh. Okay, I'll just like do that. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hi Zelenko, welcome in to this stream. We're just doing a warm-up stream today. We might do some the Forgotten Desert. We're gonna be doing some spike giveaways. We might play some games. Oh my god! Wait, what? I have to look at that right now. It's like just ignores everything else. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Wow. Welcome in. Sorry, that's a really good art piece. Oh my god, I love that. Actually, I don't know. Oh my god. I love that so much. Thank you so much, Chroma. Wow, oh my gosh. That was unexpected. I just joined from Coral Canyons. Yeah, we're gonna be doing some Forgotten Desert giveaways, and I thought so, yeah. So I was streaming, I was advertising in the trading areas, and I was like, you know what? People are probably more likely to join from the spawn areas, so yeah. I came down here to advertise. I kind of wanted to do den decorating though. Like, I might do that later tonight with Maddie though, because I want to show her all like the parts of the game that's like fun. So den decorating, games, adventures. I don't think she's gonna get into trading, but she might. And I'm like kind of excited because she's never played Animal Jam before, and she's like 12, 11, 12, so she's still not like bored of like kid things, you know. So like she still plays like Roblox, Steal a Brain Rot. So I'm able to um I'm able to like introduce her to this, and I'm really excited, but I'm also nervous because it's such an old game and she plays games like Roblox, so like I'm scared she's gonna go on here and she's not gonna enjoy it and she's gonna be like bored. But I have high hopes. I'm praying that she's gonna like it. But if the stream is short, I will still give away the RIM HD. But if she does get bored or doesn't want to stream in the first place, I won't be streaming. If like yeah, if it's all up to her in her comfort zone for sure. She just mentioned to me that she wanted to do some streaming. So her dad was like, well, you know who streams? And I was like, oh, okay, I can do that, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna teach her how to be streaming. Definitely teaching safety and stuff like that as well. So number one concern with her wanting to do streaming was the child safety and stuff like that. Like I remember when I was younger, like there was a lot of trolls and really mean people like that on my streams. So like I'd really hate for her to have to experience that and not understand like that they're just people who don't have real lives and are just bored. So I have to do a lot of explaining to her before I start the stream, and I have to make her an account. But yeah, she's gonna be playing with us, and I'm super excited for that. I'm pretty sure I'm in like an advertising trade room, but it's okay. I don't accept the giveaway stuff. Yes, I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous. Like, I'm used to streaming by myself, right? And maybe having like a guest, but having someone in person next to me, like, I think we're gonna have our cameras on too, because I'm pretty sure that's what she's gonna like want. So, I'm just gonna be sitting here after a long day, and I'm just gonna be so tired and and you're just gonna see it in my eyes, and she's just gonna be so happy, and I'm just like, okay, I can do this. But yeah, I'm really excited for tonight. You know what? I might do this thing where I was looking at creativity stream the other day, and I was like, there's like it kind of makes sense to give away every like few minutes than like every few subscribers. So I think I'm gonna switch that up as well. It's also just so irritating having to set up like the live updated channel analytics and whatever, because like for subscriptions to be live, like if I use any like website for it that tracks it, it's only going to go up by 5 since I'm over 1,000 subscribers. So it doesn't accurately track how many subscribers I'm getting. Like, so I use like the YouTube channel analytics in the YouTube studio, and I just kind of like crop it so it's constantly being live. Um, I don't want to advertise over anybody else's stream. I kind of feel rude doing that. So I'm very I don't like taking over other people's like stream time, but I don't know. um, I don't know schedules yet still, so I'm still researching. I think nobody streams Thursdays or like until later at night. So Thursdays I might like make my stream time. But yeah. Hello, welcome in Matthew. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be giving away some long spikes today. And thank you for the subscription. We're 2 more away from I think I'm going to give away a long spike to start her off. I'm going to give away the yellow long first. So 2 more subscribers until that. And yeah. But yeah, no, I think the next stream I'm going to switch it over from subscribers to a timer, because a timer is going to be easier to integrate into OBS, and it makes it a lot easier in case, like, you know, the same consistent people are watching the stream for a while and there's no like new people like in the areas of Jamal where I'm advertising. It kind of makes sense to do like a giveaway for the people that are still here rather than how many new people are flowing in, you know. So I think I'm going to set that up for the next stream as well. I'm going to look into a timer. I don't think I'm going to do every 10 minutes just because like my ADHD, that feels like 2 seconds where it could feel like an eternity. So I think I'm going to do every 15 minutes, just like the extra 5. I'll feel the difference for sure. So like every 15 minutes I'll probably give away like a spike or something. And that'll make it a lot easier than to have to keep checking my 2 different monitors and updating the live subscriptions. Sorry about my clicky clacky keyboard in the background. I'm trying to advertise on my other PC. Awesome sauce. But yeah, no. Today is a good day. I'm doing Black Friday shopping later. Getting a bunch of Christmas gifts and stuff like that. So that will be fun for sure. I also might only do this stream for a little bit today just because like I'll definitely give away, like I say every stream, yeah, Black Friday deals. I don't know yet. I'm going to the mall in Walmart, so I will only know when I'm in the city. Ooh. But I'm hoping there will be. But yeah, whatever I have on my list when the start of the stream that I say I'm giving away, I always will end up giving away regardless of if the requirements are met or whatever. So if I decide I can't be streaming, because I have like a social battery, I'll call it. So I don't really want to be streaming and like, you know, forcing myself to stream instead of it being fun. Because like later tonight I want to also stream, but I really wanted to stream today and like a little earlier, like right now I was like kind of excited, so I decided I was going to drop a stream. But I might also end it a little earlier than I usually do just because I'm having another stream later tonight, and I'm also going to be giving away a rare item Monday headdress that right here I'm super excited to give away. Because I want like, I don't know, I'm just really excited for Maddie to come over, and I know this is gonna sound silly, but I know because I've watched a lot of different streamers do giveaways. Yes, I know it's gonna be active at night, and I know that there's just gonna be a giant flow of people for the Room HD, and I noticed that when the giveaway ends for a big item, people like kind of flow out. So I'm gonna make sure to give away the Room HD when Maddie is done streaming. That way, yeah, that way I'm also gonna link her YouTube into like the description, because she's once again trying to get into streaming. She's probably not gonna stream Animal Jam, but she'll stream like Roblox and stuff like that if any other younger people or like any younger siblings like that or something. But the activity is probably going to be a bit higher, and I want her to see that. I'm excited for her to be able to like experience that, I guess, because she does like the YouTube videos and the TikToks and stuff like that. I don't want to advertise with somebody else. I feel bad. She does the TikToks and stuff like that. So I want to like he meant my boyfriend mentioned to her that I do streaming, and she's like, "Can I do it too?" And they're like, "Oh no." Because I haven't been time. Thank you so much. You don't have to keep gifting me. You have a great night or day. It's only like 11 a.m. Hope to see you later tonight. Monochrome work rag. Ooh, actually, that's kind of cute. Wow. Thank you so much. Actually, here, you can have a little. Oh, I just. Yeah, whatever. I'll just. Yeah. I always like giving people gifts right now because, like, I traded a lot of my spikes down. So I want to just, like, you know, but don't take that as like an invitation to send me a bunch of like gifts and expect something back. I'm not trying to like sound rude, but I just try to like be nice once in a while and stuff like that. But I also do know that a lot of people who are who do not saying anybody in here does, because I don't know as you guys yet, but I know some people are used to kind of like, what's that word, farm the rares, or like kind of like really try to get like, not begging per se, but like really trying to get that extra like budge for something. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know. I just like being nice, and I don't like people taking advantage of it. Sorry, I just like splat that out because I thought about that before doing that. Okay, but yes, Slade. It is such a good morning too. I had so much energy this morning. I'm so happy. Like I had to like clean the house because like, it was a bit dirty, and I was like, do I have the energy to do this before 12? And I'm like, I'm gonna have to take like a few breaks because it's definitely like a bigger house. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And I ended up like finishing it before like 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh yeah. I could never. I'd crash out. Oh, thank you for helping me advertise, by the way. Oh, thank you for the eyeball hat. Wasn't there like a rare eyeball hat? Or it was pink, right? It was the it was like the beta eyeball hat. I remember that. Thank you so much. I used to, when I was younger, I used to like collect the eyeball hats because I used to think that they were all rare for some reason. I could never crash out. Me too. I try, but I don't. I can't. I have to clean. Yes, Snuggler has one. I know a few people who have one. Um, One of my angles, you guys might see me with like a one of a kind magenta item one day. I'm just saying that now so you don't get surprised. It's like I have goals and I usually reach my goals. Like I'm a very optimistic person. Um, and when I want to do something, unless something crashes down in between, I usually end up, oh, thank you so much for advertising. But yeah, no, I usually end up not, I don't want to sound like cocky, but I kind of achieve my goals at the end of the day if I really want it. So I have my own home now. Like I'm getting back into like my childhood game. I'm gonna like super trade up again, and I'm gonna try to like I used to have a magenta sheep cloak before it was a contest item and it was still worth like 200. So, but I think it was like a glitched item. It wasn't actually like a legitimate magenta item. I don't know what happened with that, but I had one. It was so cool. And I also had a tiara. So I want a one of a kind magenta item, not a contest item, not a. I don't care if 2 people have it. I don't care if 3 people have it, but it can't be a contest item. It has to be a glitched magenta item. That was such a big deal for me as a kid, and as soon as I found out that spikes were like magenta from the videos and stuff like that, and like found out how it happened and how it was like an actual like moderator sending somebody like something back, like if some like a worker for Animal Jam sends you something and doesn't put in the right color code, magenta item. So I thought that was so unique and so rare. I'm like, yeah, that's my goal. I don't have any other goal anymore. I had light pink headdress as my goal like for a long time, but I've had so many of those that it's just like, it's kind of like, just, I don't know. I want a magenta item, a one of a kind magenta item, and one day I'm gonna get it. And yeah. I'm just really surprised that like the magenta furry has gone up so much, because I remember when that used to be worth like 20, I think. One was worth like 18 and one was worth 20. I might be wrong about that. But I was like, I don't want to cover anyone. Stinky bird. I hate being a bird. Sorry, my alt account I'm an eagle. I'm gonna change it, but I don't want to because I like being an eagle. And I remember I was watching a stream the other night, and somebody was making fun of eagles and birds and like how they like go in front of everybody, and I was like, you're right, but I love eagles. Hi Shu, welcome in. So I'm like thinking about it, and I'm thinking about all the rooms that I go in with like flying birds, and I'm like, maybe I should stop doing that. You know what, maybe I should stop doing that. I should be the center of attention on my alt account. But yeah. Welcome in Shu7842. We are one subscriber away from a yellow long giveaway. EP should update that. There you go. Perfection. Oh, and we've reached the goal. Yippee. So give me a second to set up Nightbot because it's a really confusing. Hi Eclipse, welcome in. You're just in set time for a yellow long giveaway. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, now I used Nightbot a few. I'm gonna open this first. Thank you so much, Wolf Girl 08 for the Clover leg warmers. Thank you so much. Thank you. I haven't used Nightbot in a second, so but I think it was easy to set up the giveaways if I remember. Keyword. Viewers. Okay, I'm gonna set up a fun little keyword. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm so excited. Ooh. Okay, what's a keyword? What should I make the keyword? Oh my gosh, you guys. I haven't done like a little Nightbot giveaway in forever. It seems like so like professional streamerism. Oh, you're okay. Don't worry about it. Let's do a yellow since it's a yellow long. Okay. Let me save it. Okay. Everybody say yellow. And you will be entered to win a yellow long. The word yellow. Perfect, you guys. Perfect. Let's see if it's working. Oh, it's working. It's working. I see all your names flooding in. Oh, awesome. Everybody say yellow. Okay. That's awesome. That's so much better than the wheel. Awesome. Say yellow for a chance to win the yellow long color. Okay. I'm gonna give it 5 like seconds ish, maybe 6 if I'm feeling a little generous. Alrighty. Corn, Cobb, Eclipse, Snowy, Shelby, Shu, Glitter, and Matthew. You are all entered. I'm gonna spin now, or choose a winner now. It's gonna say it in the chat if it did this right. Oh, congrats, Eclipse, you won. You won a yellow long collar. Let me type that out. Eclipse on Mars 9612. I spelt it wrong. Eclipse on Mars 90. Oh, Eclipse Loner. Sorry, I should have thought about that. Awesome. Congratulations. I want to make a cute little one for this one. Actually, you know what? I want to stick to my pink. I like the pink. I sent a bunch of rock jags out this morning. Did anybody get my rock jags? Oh, my voice calling. Hey, baby, I'm live.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, Steve, he's heading on the 130, but I'm staying back. I'm gonna put the full stuff, but make sure the front door's unlocked.
Okay.
Because he's just gonna throw my pay.
I don't know why you lock it.
He might knock to give it to you, but I just told him to throw. Jesus, cat. Ran over cat. Yeah, just yeah, he's gonna open up the front door and just throw my pay in there.
I know the rock jag. Okay, I'll do that, honey. I'll see you soon.
You what?
I'll see you soon.
Well, no, I'm not gonna be back until like 5:30.
Well, yeah, that's the time you were supposed to come home anyway.
Yeah, I know. Well, I could take the 1:30, but I'm not because I want more money.
Okay, I'll see you.
Alright, love you.
Okay, Maddie will probably be here when you're back.
Yeah, I know.
And Donna might be too.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you. Yay, Glitter, you got the rock jag, and Snowy Fox got the rock jag. So if you friend me, by the way, on Animal Jam, I most likely will be bored in the morning or at night and will just randomly send you jags or randomly gift you things. I went through my whole friend list. It's not that many, but I went through my whole friend list and just gifted everybody a short wrist this morning because I was like, heck yeah, wrist time. Okay, there's only 3 more subscribers, I think. 5. Maths. 8, 9, 10. Yes. 3 more subscribers, and then we're gonna give away the red short. I have it on here still, but we already gave it away because I have so many. Sorry, no. Okie dokies. Okay, that seems right. Oh. How was your Thanksgiving? I actually celebrated Thanksgiving in October because I'm Canadian, and I had a 30-pound turkey, and it was really awesome, and the gravy was amazing. So my boyfriend makes really good gravy. But happy Thanksgiving to the people in the States or wherever else it's celebrated. I'm gonna get chat ban before Maddie comes over and I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Yes, it was very good. I'm happy. I had so much turkey, it was actually insane. Yes, AJ is so laggy right now. Like, even my laptop's lagging a little bit. My favorite Thanksgiving dish is, okay, so I'm very classic and traditional with Thanksgiving. So every single year I've had basically the same thing and never had mac and cheese for Thanksgiving, stuff like that. Basically, it's only turkey, veggies, squash, potatoes, carrots, stuffing, turkey and gravy, and then there's obviously like dessert and pies and stuff. But what I like the most out of Thanksgiving is like the mashed potatoes and then like the turkey and then a bunch of gravy. I love mac and cheese too. I wish Canadians did that, but Canadians is just weird. Nobody does that over here. We actually kind of like low-key make fun of you guys for it. We don't really, but we kind of do. I mentioned it to my dad once, and he like made fun of me because I wanted it so bad. I was like, Dad, can we have mac and cheese for Thanksgiving? I heard it's really popular. And he's like, no. We also don't do corn. Some people do corn, I think, down here, but I don't. We don't. My family personally doesn't. It's mainly just turkey. Oh, we also do ham though, because a lot of people in my family can't eat turkey now. So once in a while, we also do a turkey and a ham at the same time. Yeah, I wish we had mac and cheese. Thanksgiving would be so more exciting for mac and cheese. Like turkey, gravy, mashed potatoes in one sitting, and then for dessert, mac and cheese. hmm I honestly don't even like dessert that much. Is the worst part. So like at Thanksgiving, I get so full on everything else. And I think everybody feels the same way in my family because I swear I had 4 different pies from like I didn't bake them. I bought them from the store. I'm lazy, I know, but they basically took one slice out of the whole pie set and then just ate out of the food the whole rest of the time. So I'm like, okay. It seems that Thanksgiving was a hit. I think when people don't eat as much dessert as the food, that means that like the food was really good. So I was really really happy when I looked over and I see there was no dessert. Like I was like, A, I'm gonna have pie next day for myself. B, people like the food. Why? I mean, I like crispy mac and cheese on the top, but the middle is supposed to be like gooey, like cheesy, like mac and cheese, like gushy, yummy goodness. And the top is supposed to be crispy. So like, It's okay to have a little bit of crunch on top, but nowhere's in the middle are you supposed to be crunchy. That's just no. Maybe a little bit of breadcrumbs or something, but no. I'm judgy with my food. I judge people with food very badly. I'm very bad with that. I don't judge people's like eating choices, but I judge the way people like cook things and prepare food. Honestly, mac and cheese is really hard. People say it's really easy, but it's actually really hard because you have to prepare a cheese saute. So when I was younger, I was like, I want to make mac and cheese, and you can make it in easier ways, obviously. But the cheese saute is like how you usually eat mac and cheese. It's like the creamy mac and cheese, and then you do everything else on top, and then you throw it and bake it after. But when I was younger, I was really struggling to try to make that saute because I didn't know how much flour to add, I didn't know what temperature to do. So a lot of people, they do struggle with making like simpler meals because there's steps that are actually really fucking hard. I thought when I was growing up, because like, you can go to the store and buy those like mac and cheese like tabs that you pull open and they're super easy. And I grew up in a family where my stepmom would make super easy meals, and she'd make mac and cheese really, really good. I think it is called a roux as well. Saute, roux, whatever is, stir around really quickly. Don't let it sit for too long or it'll burn. And I always ended up messing up. I even tried cream cheese and mac and cheese once to try to fix it, and I swear I made over 50 mac and cheese dishes in my lifetime that have turned out bad. Like altogether, probably. Like, I definitely don't mess it up as bad now, but definitely when I was younger, I was scared. I was definitely scared of mac and cheese. If ever anybody asked for it, I was like, so do you like the taste of flour? It's pretty bad. I'm in restricted mode again. I got bubble chat for 3 days after the last stream, and I was surprised because I've streamed for like a while, and it's always a day or 24-hour chat ban. It's never 3 days. So it's like, did I say anything the other day or anything like that? Like, I don't think I did. But I genuinely got like a 3-day chat ban, and I was like, I feel bad. I know. Oh dear. Man, AJ is a little bit more active than it was the last time I was playing. Like, I actually see people talking and, like... But that's the thing. Like, I came on this morning, and I have this conspiracy theory that Animal Jam has AI users. Because it was, like, 6 in the morning, and I'm looking at all the public rooms, and there's, like, nobody in... Like, it's always been like that since I was a kid. I mean, like, it's always been dead since, like, if you get on at, like, 6 in the morning, like, that's, like, 5 in the morning EST... nobody's gonna be online. Like, there's no servers that have 3 numbers in it. It's all like literally like just a tiny amount of people just getting on in the morning, some chat advertisers for shops and stuff like that. Anyways, I was on this morning and I seen some people talking, whatever, and then I went to the Cocoa Hut to try to get the Cocoa achievement for this account because I was making a bunch of like Cocoa and just like over and over again, and I kept seeing these like users come in, stand around for a few seconds, go out. I was like, okay, that's random, but whatever. I mean, like, I was like thinking, why is everybody coming in here? It's not Monday. There's no rare Monday in here. There's nothing fun in the Cocoa Hut. Nobody was making cocoa. And then I was like, okay, interesting. And then I just sat there for a little longer. And then I seen 2 people come in, and they were like talking, and they just started like, making fun of like each other, like cutely, like joking, like LOL and OMGs and stuff like that. I was like, okay, it's probably just 2 kids, whatever. And then I went to my den real quick and went back to a different server, back to the Cocoa Hut. And 2 different people were saying the exact same thing, like LOLs and OMGs. And I was like, huh, okay, that's a little weird. That's a little interesting. So I have a little conspiracy theory that Animal Jam is experimenting with like AI or possibly like new bot functions for like users. Just a conspiracy. I'm not saying anything, but what I seen this morning was definitely odd. people don't really hang out in Cocoa Hut and say LOL and OMG just in emojis. I mean, maybe that's a bunch of kids. Maybe there's more kids playing the game all of a sudden. I don't know. But it's pretty dead in the mornings. That's all I'm gonna say. Most kids are sleeping. I usually like see where I am in my alt right now. I also see like a bunch of people talking, but I think they are like friends. But it was kind of like that type of sitting formation, where it was like they were just sitting and standing, and kind of like when you were like a kid and you used to like be really immersed into Animal Jam, and you'd kind of like role play as your animal. They were kind of like the animal, if that makes any sense. The way they were moving around and stuff like that and talking, it's like they were either a kid, they were definitely not older. They were definitely a child playing the game, like two kids, and like it was just a weird coincidence that there was just two different kids talking LOL and OMGs in two different servers at the same time, the same position, in the same way. Or Animal Jam using AI. Just saying. Just saying. Just throw it out there. If you don't know me, I like conspiracies. I'm a little weird. I made a whole Animal Jam conspiracy prompt. It's interesting. Yeah, but that's like an auto clicker. Those are still like human beings who own the accounts, though. Those are still like somebody logging into the account at the end of the day, right? It's just they're probably doing something around the house, at school, or have like a spare Chromebook that they're just like auto clicking the reply button or the replay button, the button that basically this button. Or you can just and they do one, and then they do two, and then they do one, and then they do two, because you can't do the one over and over again. So they would go boop, 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 boop. That's why you always see them like switching between the two words, or three sometimes. It also helps not to get chat restricted, but I just too lazy. Yeah, because Animal Jam will filter through them, and they'll be like, sorry, you're spamming too much. And if you're AFK, you don't want to be restricted and then come back and be restricted. So they switch between them so that Animal Jam can't detect spam. And it's like a specific, I think it's timing too. Like if you do it within so many too fast, you also get restricted, but I'm not sure. I also don't know the worth of peacock feathers anymore, but they used to be worth a short. So that might be a fair trade, but that's for the giveaway, unfortunately. I don't know how many red shorts I have. I think I only have like a few left, actually. I was trying to switch over to more long collars for giveaways because I prefer that. Long and short collars. I don't like giving away wrists for like stream giveaways because it feels a little for me to give away. But is it called short? No, it's not. I don't think I have that many red ones though. Oh, I do have a few. Like 6. But I definitely prefer to give away like longs over like shorts. Right now I'm just getting like back into like I'm still trying to like trade up a bit still, so I have to save some of my stuff for trading up for solids again. Yeah, a lot of the things are unsure for worth right now, I've noticed. The magenta tiara, I think, is also unknown worth. Ooh, thank you for the subscription. There's only 2 more subscribers until the red short giveaway. I want to trade up, but it's so hard right now. It is. That's why I've been trading down right now. Like, it's really easy to trade down, especially if you're in, like, the Discord servers for trading. Like, I've noticed, like, if you post something and then go to bed, you'll get, like, 2 or 3 message replies the next day to be able to trade what you wanted to trade for. So it's a little easier to do that than to, like, advertise in Jamal. But at the same time, a lot of people really, like I mentioned in the last stream, people with trading in Animal Jam, it's always been like this. They're always going to want slightly over. They're never going to accept fair unless they're wanting to get, if it's unwanted, they're going to accept fair. They won't accept under. That's really, really, really rare. Really rare. But if something is quote unquote unwanted by the person, then they will accept fair for it, if that makes any sense. If it's something that the person is like still liking the item on their account, they're not going to accept fair for it because it's hard to trade back for that item. It's like not a stable trading system, if that makes any sense. So if I trade like headdresses are a little different, but like for wide variety items, if I traded like the solid amount for an item and then tried to trade back with any other person, it's really hard to get back there. Sometimes it's easy, but a lot of the time, like, people are rush traders and they want to like trade over or trade under, so it's really confusing with that stuff and trading up and down. Hi, welcome in. There's 2 more subscribers until we give away the red shirt collar. 1 subscriber now. We're also going to be giving away our Rim HD later tonight. Super excited for that with my stepdaughter. She's going to be playing Animal Jam for the first time. So she's going to be laying around, making her animal and all that later. Do you guys want to do some The Forgotten Desert? I want to play like a round low-key because I haven't played in a while. Alright, Eclipse, you have a good day. It was nice talking to you too. I'll be streaming later tonight if you want to check in. I also stream Mondays and I try to stream Fridays, but Fridays are a little bit different. So Mondays are usually for sure. However, like weekends and Fridays are a little but sometimes I might just pop up with a random stream. My Discord has all that information in stream updates. Okay, I'll go to my den. We might have to advertise in Jamal for another person low-key because I don't know if we have enough people watching the stream. But I'm still down because I haven't done Forgotten Desert in years. So I'm gonna I don't want to pull up a map until okay. I'm probably gonna play with somebody like in voice call on Discord and then like pull up a map and learn the map that way. I'm not gonna do that on stream because I feel like I will mess it up and ruin the whole thing in front of everybody and for everyone. So I'm gonna probably wait. Actually, I want to be an owl. I don't have an owl on this account. Never mind. But yes, I would love to do the Forgotten Desert. If you are so up for it. AJ's just dead right now. It's fine. We can definitely do it later tonight. I want Maddie to be able to experience everything, so we're also going to be doing the Forgotten Desert later. But ooh, low key, I'm so excited for it. Okay, some more advertising because we only need 1 more sub until we give away the red short. I did it again, guys. I became the eagle. Oops. That's why you don't want to be an eagle. The amount of times I do that is actually insane. That's why you don't eagle around, because you'll figure it out real quick. Oh, messenger. That's my aunt. No, it's not. Somebody who's selling clothes. Okay, but I still want to do the Forgotten Desert. Ah, it's so confusing what I want to do. I want to advertise, but I want to do the Forgotten Desert. It's like, which do I do, you know? Thank you for advertising for me. Very sweet, Meta. I appreciate y'all. Oh, we're at the goal, you guys. Yippies. Welcome in, Haley Carey. We have reached our giveaway goal, so now we're going to be able to do another... Oh, how do I redo it this time, though? Giveaway, reset entries. Reset. Giveaway options. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so everybody type... What do I... Wait, I forgot what I typed. Oh, wait. Everybody type short, the word short, into the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I did low-key already have 1500, but I stopped streaming for like 5 years, so this is definitely making me happy to be here again. Thank you so much. Like I said, the RIM HD was also part of the 1500 celebration, but like since Maddie's coming over, we're gonna say it's for Maddie, okay? It's Maddie's celebration. It's Maddie's day. So everybody type short in to be entered for the red short, and then we're gonna roll with Nightbot because he's our new best friend. All right, short SHORT. Okie dokie, I'm about to roll. Give you guys like a few more seconds because I feel like there's one or two people who haven't said that yet that may be seeing the stream still. Okay, I'm gonna roll now. Just making sure everybody's entered. I don't want to have people feeling like they got left out. Okay, I'm entering to choose. Good luck. Good luck, Marley Simon 6462. You've won a red short collar. If you want to let me know your username. Marzipan. Ooh, I like that username. That's a spicy username. Congratulations. Marzipan. I like that actually. Marzipan. Marzipan. Sorry. Congratulations. Red short collar. We'll make it real cutesy like we always do. Boop. Awesome. What should we give away next? I don't want to give away the wrist. I feel like I'm going to give away the wrist like at the end of the stream just like to a random viewer. We're going to do the blue long next. And then we'll do another yellow long. Actually, we should do orange. I want to separate. I want to make sure I have enough for my solid. Okay, Forgotten Desert. If anybody wants to do that, head to my Zen. Cause I want to do that. And wait. I'm in the server Balea, because I think that matters if I remember correctly. Wait, do I? Okay, I was gonna say I don't remember if I had to like be a specific level to do that or not. Awesome. Okay, we need. Do we have enough people? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna start with what we have now, and then next round you should be able to join glitter. I'm sorry you crashed. My den is just too awesome, I guess. Okay, guys, I don't remember, but I'm not going after any of the purples. Because, no. Okay, I need the map. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, okay. I don't remember how to do this, but my PC isn't really slow, so okay, it's now, I've lied. It's buffering already. Okay, I got one. I missed this. I missed this. I used to do this for hours. I remember I had my little sister and my best friend, and we all had like the maps remembered, and we'd do this every freaking day for hours until we got at least like a den beta. We wouldn't be satisfied until we got a den beta. And I don't even think they gave away like good den betas either. I think it was just like fake den betas. I don't even remember. But I ended up playing Forgotten Desert so many times that I ended up saving up for like my first solid and stuff like that as a kid. Definitely don't remember most. I might like low-key remember some of it later on, like where like some of the stuff might be, but I think there was 2 different maps and they might have changed it too. That's one of my fears. I'm sorry if I'm messing up anybody's maps as well, because I know people might be doing maps. Oh, this is so fun. I missed the Forgotten Desert. And I'm level 2 Eagle. Best Eagle. I think we're gonna do pretty good. Like, we got a pretty fast team here. We're already like almost halfway. I think. I don't remember how. I think it even stops like early, like doesn't it? Like at 3 minutes, it like says that. Yeah. It wasn't there like this what is that word? Like rumor, I would call it. I don't think it's called a rumor, but there's a rumor that like if you open chests, it would ruin everybody's gifts or something. It would give you like bad rewards, so everybody would like yell at people for opening the chests. Or am I tripping? Because I remember that was a thing. I think I remember being yelled at once, but I got a neon bow and arrow from the chest I opened, so I was like, fuck you guys. Okay. They were so mad. They were so mad that I opened the freaking chests, and I swear to God, I got a long, like at the time that was worth like an orange long collar, like at like most. It was probably worth a short, but like the neon bows were worth quite a bit, and you could get them from the chests, and I did. They all yelled at me because I freaked out about it, and I was like, well, I'm sorry, I got a spike and you didn't. Yeah, Animal Jam conspiracies, like those are, and oh my gosh, I missed them all. You danced on the last cactus, the prize would be better. It's all RNG. My brain knew that too. Like I have like a specific working brain, and I'm very good, not good with tech, but I kind of understand it and understand like how code works in video games, if that makes any sense, before even knowing about it, I guess. So when I was younger, I used to look at Animal Jam and think of it as a game, but I also looked at it as how did they do this? So I remember like for things like the daily spin specifically, like trying to get a diamond before the diamond wheel was a thing. I was always like, is there a way to glitch this? And I thought about it, and I figured out there was, and there was a little way to get glitch like diamonds all the time in the daily spin at one point. And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, this has to be like something in the game. Like it's obviously something in the game. This is not magic. This isn't good luck. This is RNG. This is random. This is this is randomized. So I thought about it, and I would go on the internet a lot, and I used that spin wheel that I used the last stream before I even knew what Animal Jam was, just because I was bored searching the internet. So I learned that that was a thing that you could make online. So Animal Jam probably made something similar just built into the game, you know? So I thought that was really cool. And I learned that when I was younger. So whenever people would say stuff like, don't open the chest, and I was just this 8-year-old girl, and like they had like a headdress on, and I was like, okay, but I knew inside that it didn't matter. Same with the when people said like the ice in Mount Shavir would like crack and like you'd go into like an upside down world. I was always like that's not gonna happen. That's not coded in the game. If they put that much effort into it, they would have had an update. Like that's just how developers work. They're not gonna put a secret in the game that's gonna cost more time and money to develop than a normal update. So I just thought that as a kid because I knew I would be so excited for any update to come out that like I kind of thought about how much effort versus how much effort other updates would take because they were silly versus the ones that were good. So when people were saying that the Mount Shavir thing was like if like they'd seen it before, and I was like, bro, you're seriously just saying that because it doesn't exist. I don't know how many people like fell for that, but they did. But one thing I did fall for was giveaway scams. Like people were able to trick me, not the game. Like if somebody turned around and was like, trust trade me, I'd trust trade them. But I also was a young kid and I also did those myself. So when there was only like the 4 inventory slots, I used to flash trade people and may or may not have given it back, may or may not have stole a few rims back in the day. Rims were my everything. I used to beg for rare item Mondays in Jamal as a kid. Yay, I found the last one. Okay. Now we need 2 more cacti. Hey Quinn, welcome in. We did that quickly. We're awesome. Yeah. Oh, we got a little sub update here. Boop. 3 more until we give away the, I think it was the blue long that I'm giving away this time. Whatever, it's the blue long. I'm doing the blue long. Oh no, I hope we find the cactus. I swear I remember so many games where before I knew what the maps were, I thought it was an orange long. Well, now it's a blue long. Sorry. Because I've decided. And I forget, so. It's a blue long now. We'll do the orange long next. Sorry, I just have the worst memory sometimes. But I played so many games where like it was like one left and then nobody ended up finding it. Oh, Snowy. Okay. Oh, I wanted. Okay, how about we do both? We'll do both. We'll do the orange long and the blue long. So technically, you didn't lie. Awesome. We did it, you guys. Whee! That was so quick. I saw somebody to map though because that was so quick. I'm so sorry for like just randomly clicking on things. No, girl, save your rares. No, it's okay. I want to have like a good little stream going, you guys. So we'll give away these two spikes in 3 subscribers. Yes. And we'll do another round of Forgotten Desert. But this time Glitter has to join because they crashed last time. So where's Glitter? Come here. Where's Glitter? I don't know. I don't even know which is the username. Are you Glitter? Krama, are you Glitter? Okay, you're coming. Okay. How you get the blackout spike, bro? I'm broke. Aren't blackout spikes not rare on AJC? I thought like oh, 2 more subscribers until the two spike giveaway. Whip. I get the spike. I bought it when it came out. Ooh, there's so many new things in the game. But yes, 2 more subs, and then we give away these 2 spikes. Okay, Glitter has to join. I'm sorry, but if Glitter can't join, then I'm gonna reset it, just because like Glitter has to join. You guys, just like Glitter just to join. Okay, Glitter's in. Awesome. Let's go, everybody. Hi, Karma. Let's go. Okay. Can you even get spikes still from this, guys? Because, like, I remember somebody telling me that they took out longs and solids and stuff like that from this adventure because of the people who were exploiting it. So, I don't know for sure if you can even get spikes or if it's just, like, den betas and some, like, good variety. I don't know. But not the shorts or longs. Okay, so just wrists. Okay, that's not that bad. Wrists are still okay. I think I remember somebody already telling me that. But I have the worst memory, so. I hate how it does that. Like, you think you're sitting exactly where you need to sit, but you're not. And you have to move your eagle ass just an inch. Frogs. Yes, those were the den betas that I'd like. Oh my gosh, I remember one time I got can't you? Yeah, you can get the non-member wood floors, and I remember those were worth 3 den betas at the time. So I remember I'd always have like an influx of wood floors because we did so many of the Forgotten Desert. I even got this like purple long one time, and I almost like. Yeah, I almost peed myself. Like, I was so happy. I was screaming. Like, all 3 of us, me, my sister, and my friend, we all got the purple long because we were all doing the same run. And, like, I was like, we thought it was, like, a myth, you know? We didn't know anybody actually got, like, spikes. And, like, we got one, and we were so happy. And then my greedy ass, I tried to convince my little sister to give me the spike because she didn't even play Animal Jam. I was like, hey. I'll give you my lunch money for school tomorrow if you give me that spike you got on our game. I was so happy when I got my first room HD. That was like... And then I lost it because the worth went up. And then I remember I got a lot into like cross-trading, which wasn't really allowed in Animal Jam at the time, but there wasn't any like specific rules back in like 2017, 2018. So like I played a lot of Chicken Smoothie, and I played a lot of Goatlings and a lot of like other games that are like web games, like kind of pet games or pet adoption games or whatever. And they have forums, so a lot of people would also play Animal Jam. So they'd advertise like, you know, trading these pets on this game for a spike on Animal Jam. And almost all the time, the people in the games, not Transfer Mice, but like I did that with Transfer Mice too. But like what I'm about to say. The games that I played, like Chicken Smoothie, Goatlings, Flight Rising, they have like a really, really, really good customer support system. Whereas like if you do get, also it's allowed on those games to trade to these other games. So like if you get scammed by somebody on Animal Jam, you get your stuff back on the game. So that's why a lot of people like are feel comfortable with cross trading between the two games, because if something happens, then you can get your stuff back in the end, because the staff team will see the messages, they'll see the person scammed you. As long as you're not going first on Animal Jam, then you're good. That's why you always go first through the other game. Like you always want to go first with the items on the game that you're trading with. Like the other ones, I guess. Anyways, I got this like Rim HD once from Goatlings because I had a bunch of Monster Masquerade stuff. And I was so happy I was in school, and I was just thinking about all those times I was playing Forgotten Desert and wasted all my time when I could have been cross trading. And then I figured out that it was against the rules, and that people were warning me on the game to stop doing it. And I was like, okay, I don't want to lose my headdress. So I just kept the things that I got, and I stopped. But at the time, it was like I was a little more nervous of getting banned back then, because like if you kind of, I don't know, I don't know, I had a lot of paranoia back then. I'm not as nervous nowadays to get banned on Animal Jam, like, but I don't want to like, yeah, I don't know. I've played a lot of like other games like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, where I've gotten a little bit too into the game, you know, where you're like, you get a little too friendly with your friends and you're chatting up, you say the wrong thing and you realize, oh wait, I'm on this game, and you get banned or muted the next day. It's like, I've done that to Animal Jam before. I'd hate to do it again. So I don't know. I've definitely said some weird things on this game once or twice before with my friends. But usually it's just bubble chat from AJ Stream Advertising. Also, we're at the goal, so after we get these last two gifts, we're gonna be giving away the two thingy-majabbers. There we go. Yeah, my Chrome background for the statistics doesn't update live, so I have to like hover over the tab when it updates. That's why I'm gonna change it to every 15 minutes next stream. So instead of like every 5 subscribers, I'll just do it for every 15 minutes, and then set the giveaway Nightbot to subscribers only. That way, like you know, you have to be a subscriber to be able to enter, but you know, yeah, it doesn't require new subscribers to be able to start it. But let's see. It's also almost 1 o'clock, so I think this is gonna be my last giveaway for this morning. Like I said, later tonight I'm gonna be doing the Rim HD giveaway with Maddie. So stick around for that. Also, if you want to join the Discord, it doesn't work still. Oh, yes, it does. Ha. Anyways, I have a Discord now. I set it up. I think it works. I don't have any mods yet, but, you know, the position is open, as you would say. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a stream later tonight if you want the notification for that. And a Rim HD at the end of that stream, so that's really, really big. And I'm super excited because my stepdaughter, she's going to be joining us, and she's never played. I know, I'm so excited. I've never, like, she's only been in my life for, I say, 4 or 5 months, but I'm trying to, like, be the cool stepmom, you know. I don't want, she's just becoming, like, a teenager, you know. I don't want to be hated. So I'm trying to, like, you know, give her own space, and also, like, hey, this is my life. Do you want to, like, you know, do you want to, like, see what it's like, you know? Do you want to, like, yeah, do you want to see what streaming's like? Because I know she likes her TikToks, and she does her TikTok lives, so she loves YouTube, and she watches a bunch of YouTube people, so I thought, like, you know, she'd like this, and she's super excited so far, so yeah. But we're gonna be giving away these 2 long collars, the blue long and the orange green short. Let me think. I guess we're gonna do it to 1 winner. We'll just have 1 lucky person get like 2 spikes tonight or this morning, just to make it easier, and so nobody feels like better than each other or anything like that with somebody getting a blue long and somebody getting an orange long. You can just have 1 super lucky winner. Alrighty, the keyword is spike. So Spike. Spike. Yeah, Spike. So make sure to say that to win 2 long collars, and that's gonna be the end of the morning stream, you guys, because I gotta do a little more cleaning and then I gotta go pick up the kids. Yes, spike, 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 everybody. You only have to say it once, but you do have to say it at least once. Okay. Let's see how many people entered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's enough. 1, 2, 3, wait. Matthew, Squids, Avgata, Snowy Fox AJ, Zephyr, Haley Carey, Abby's Nitril, Corn Cob, and Glitter. You're all entered. I'll give you guys a few more seconds if you didn't hear your name. Because this is a bigger giveaway. Don't want it to be like super duper rushed. There, now Quinn is enters as well. Okay, let's roll to win. Yee, so excited. Okay. Choose the winner. Oh my gosh, Glitter. Congratulations, girl. Awesome sauce. There you go. Good thing you came on. Yay. Excuse my cough. But, yes. Congratulations. Oops. Let's do test the velocity. Yes. Yes, also send me buddy requests because eventually, like, I just randomly give people wrists and stuff like that. So if you guys want to get spoiled a little bit, send the buddy because it does happen. I also send random jags, so you might just yeah, it's gonna, yeah, you'll see. Okay, and the blue, orange and blue. Congrats. Alrighty, everybody. Well, thank you so much for joining my stream. Make sure to join the Discord because I'll be doing another RimHD giveaway tonight with Maddie, and that will be announced in here. And if anything changes or she decides she doesn't want to do it, or you know, she's busy, or it's too late when we get back from Black Friday shopping, we'll do it the next morning, or I will end up doing it the next morning, or whenever I'm free to stream next, I'll be able to. Hey Cupid, welcome in. It's the end of the stream. I'm sorry you missed it. I'll be streaming later tonight though again, because I'm going to be giving away a RimHD, like I said. But yes, I'll see you guys later tonight, and if the stream can't happen tonight, which it probably will, she's really excited for it, so it probably will. If it doesn't, I will probably end up doing it on Monday. So yeah, stick around, check the Discord for updates, and love you guys. Have